So welcome back. We're on our way to the Gorge, which is a private farm. It's about 5 hours south of Brisbane, west of Grafton, up in the hills. It's Clarence River Country. The farm we're going to, it's about 8,000 acres I believe, and there's a couple of spots where you can camp overlooking water and gorges I believe. So looking forward to a couple of nights of fun. The weather's looking a bit iffy, but I guess it beats being at work, right? As you can see, we're not in the Land Cruiser. Let's go! If you watched one of my last videos, you would have seen that I had the car weighed in combination with the van, and even with a mild GVM upgrade, we were a little bit in trouble. So we did a bit of navel gazing, a bit of homework, and it's really a story for another day. But here we are, we're in a Silverado LTZ, and this car has a secondary stage manufactured 4.2 GVM upgrade. Oh yeah. It's running 35-inch tyres and it's towing like a charm. Anyway, more about that later. We'll punch on to our campsite. We've still got a few hours to go, 2.5 hours. If you've enjoyed our content so far, love for you to subscribe. It means the world to us. I'm trying to get my channel up and running, so every little bit helps. Look forward to checking back in with you soon.
Continue on Gorge Road for 24 kilometers.
Oh, this is just gorgeous, isn't it?
It's very peaceful, very calming.
Oh, the car loves it. Sun poking through there. It's gorgeous.
I think it's because I do houses with the farmers just a little bit.
Water crossing.
I've been searching a long time, looking for someone exactly like you. I've been traveling all around the world, waiting for you to come through too. Someone like you, make it all worthwhile. Someone like you, keep me satisfied. Someone exactly like you.
I've been traveling a hard road, baby, looking for someone exactly like you. I've been carrying a heavy load, waiting for the light to come shining through. Someone like you will make it all worthwhile. Someone like you, keep me satisfied. Someone exactly like you.
I've been doing some soul searching, well, I find out just where you're at. I've been up and down, up and down, up and down the highways and byways,
Up and down,
just like some kind of diplomat. Someone like you, make it all worthwhile. Someone like you, keep me satisfied. Someone exactly like you. Having all around the world, marching, marching, marching to the beat of a different drum. But just lately, I have realized, baby, the best is yet to come. Someone like you, make it all worthwhile. Someone like you, keep me satisfied. Someone exactly like you. Someone exactly like you. Better yet to come. Someone exactly like you. Better yet to come. Someone exactly like you.
I guess I want you.
Exactly like you. Someone exactly like you.
Well, guten Morgen. Here we are at Gorge-ous, the gorge. Here we are set up. We're in an elevated spot overlooking a gorgeous valley. Let me show you. This is our view from my campsite. It is so peaceful here, and it has totally changed my opinion about bush camping. I must say I must prefer normally to camp on or near the ocean. I love the view of the waves rolling in. Love the adventure of towing a caravan onto the beach, parking it in behind the dunes. Love all of that, and we've done that a million times. But this place, wow, it's incredible. Anyway, I'm going to cook a gorgeous treat. Let me show you what I'm going to do. So what I'm going to make is a beef ragu. Delicious. I'm going to start with, I've got some brisket here that I've browned off in the pan. Got it in a aluminium tray, and I've poured a can of tomatoes all over it because you need the brisket to cook in a bit of juice. So that's going to go over the hot coals for about 3 hours, and I'll be back soon. Okay, so what I'm going to do next is I'm going to make a base for the beef ragu. So the brisket's been cooking for 3 hours in a tomatoey sort of sauce. I just used a can of crushed tomatoes, and for the last half hour or so I poured a little bit of red wine in with in the tray just to add a bit of moisture. And that's been cooking off for a while. So I'm just going to cut up a heap of Roma tomatoes. It's probably better to use a truss tomato. So I'm just going to put these in a pan. I'm cutting them in half, putting them down, belly down. I'm going to pour a little bit of oil in there. And then I'm going to cut up, got some garlic here, which I'll cut up. These don't have to be too fine. Just like that. Now I'm cutting up an onion. Okay, so the onion goes on top like this. Some salt and pepper. Oh yeah. I've got a little bit of spring onion here. Which I'm going to add in as well. Just like that. Good stuff. Now I'm going to put the lid on the pan and I'm going to turn this down. So I've got that down to a pretty low heat. And what I want is I want the tomatoes to really stew in there for a while. That'll break them down. And in probably 10 or 15 minutes I'll just lift the lid off, and then you can just pull the tops of the skins off the tomatoes, leaving the tomato in there, and it'll be all mushy together with the garlic and the onion and the spring onion. So yeah, we'll come back in about 20 minutes and see how that's looking. In the meantime, a little bit of French rosé with the ragu. By the way, the view we've had out here today has constantly changed. It's been so nice, it's like a big TV. There's heaps of activity here. There must be heaps of fish swimming in this water, because there's fish constantly jumping out of the water. They must be catching little flies or something. And there's a rapid down here, which slowed down earlier today. The tide must have come in and pushed back, so that stopped flowing, but that's starting to flow again. We've had some rain showers come and go, but they've been light and haven't lasted very long. And right now the sun's out. It's a lovely temperature. There's no flies, which has been really nice. There's been very few insects. And then all around us there's heaps of bird life. It's a nice place to hang. Okay, I'm just going to check oh, it looks good. So they've been cooking for about 20 minutes. You'll see I sprinkled a little bit of chili on there. That was an afterthought. A ragu probably wouldn't traditionally have chili in there, but I like it. So as you can see, these are just, the skins are just pulling off like sunburned skin. So once I've pulled these off, I'm just going to probably mash it a little bit, just a little bit with a fork, just like this. And I'm going to put the lid back on because I want the onion to really cook really well. Oh yeah. So I'll just let that cook off for a bit. Might add a little bit of red wine. A little bit of this. Just for a little bit of moisture. And we'll put the lid back on and we'll just let that cook for a bit longer. Just so the onion goes really soft and you're not crunching on onion in the ragu. Okay, so just going to have a check on the base. That looks good. Just got to make sure that all the onion and also the garlic is soft. You know, it's really well cooked. Okay, that looks really good. So I've already taken the brisket out of the oven, and that cut up like butter. Now there's not much fat in brisket, not pH fat, FAT. And so last time I made this, I made it with beef ribs, and I think that was better. There was more goodness in the ribs, really good healthy fat, and the marrow out of the bones. All of that makes a big difference. Anyway, this will be pretty good, I reckon. So let's push in the meat. Now what I'm going to add now is I've got some muti sauce. This is from Aldi. Good old Aldi. So adding the muti in. What was that, Al? Just been corrected. Muti's not from Aldi. It's from Coles, is it? It's not Aldi. Anyway, the muti sauce, a splash of red wine. Gotta have this stuff, a bit of Worcestershire sauce. I can never say it without looking at it. A good splash of that. That actually gives it a really nice kick. Salt and pepper. Oh, that's starting to take on a really nice colour. So I'm going to put the lid back on And I'm just going to let that really slowly simmer for a little while. Just let all those flavours come together. And in the end, I'm just going to add a little bit of sour cream. You can also use cooking cream, just to give it a smoothness. And then today I'm going to cook some risotto to go with this. But you can do a pasta, or you could even do some rice if you prefer rice. But I guess traditionally this would be served with a pasta. So yeah, I'm going to cook up a bit of risotto, and we're pretty hungry, aren't we? It's about 2:30 in the afternoon and we haven't had lunch yet. So yeah, I'm just going to let that simmer for a bit, and we'll cook the risotto. We'll get stuck in. Ciao ciao. Okay, the risotto is on. There it is. And as you can see, this ragu sauce is really coming to life. The battery system in this van has no trouble keeping up with the demands of an induction cooktop. I've been using this for the last hour or so, and I just had a quick look then, the battery's down to 96%. So yeah, no issues there at all. Okay, just going to add a little bit of sour cream. The risotto is ready. So as soon as I've stirred this through, we can serve it up. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. The best part, plating it up. That looks, I love how risotto presents on a plate. Hello. This looks good. A little bit of this. Looks alright, doesn't it? Thank you all for the food. Check it out. Oh. It's really nice, isn't it?
It's delicious.
You can taste the chili?
Mm.
Yeah, that's good. I like that. I'm getting funny looks over here. Oh, it's gorgeous. I love the risotto. It's so... How would you describe it?
Silky.
Hey?
Silk.
Yeah, it's silky and slippery. You hardly have to chew on it. Mmm.
What's wrong with your teeth?
Good if you're an old person. When you're camping, food tastes so good, doesn't it? Anyway, I'm turning the camera off. Bon appetit.
You seem awfully quiet, I can see it in your eyes. You're wanting to be somewhere where you feel more alive. They say the heart grows fonder with every step you take, but as you move away from me, I feel my body break. Where are you gone? Where have you been today? Will you be back tomorrow? Will you be back to me someday?
So 2 nights is a very quick stop. We're moving on to Yamba tomorrow. So in the morning I will throw the drone up for a little bit of footage as we leave here, because the road coming in and out it's really nice. We didn't get a chance to throw the drone up on the way in because we were running out of daylight hours and we wanted to get to camp before dark, but we'll be sure to do that so you can enjoy that on the way out. And we are definitely coming back here. It's an amazing place to camp. I've got to say I could be converted to bush camping, but we'll see. Let me give you another look at the view out from our campsite. So as you can see, it's pretty intoxicating. The weather is incredible. There's no wind. I did say earlier there's no flies, no mozzies. It's gorgeous. Anyway, we're going to clean up, probably have an early night, and we'll see you in the morning.
I know there is much more to me than thinking about you. I've got a lot to give, I know, but this is true. I got the moon.
So our trip at the gorge has come to an end. I was hoping to be able to fly the drone on the way out, but it's raining unfortunately. So we'll have to do without, but thank you for watching. If you like what you saw and you want to support the channel, would love you to subscribe. Super appreciate it. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you again soon.
Too much. You